Hello everybody, today I will again continue the sum of mole concept. Now 15 number sum. An unknown gas shows a density of 3 gram per liter at 273 degrees centigrade and 1140 mm Hg pressure. What is the gram molecular mass of this gas? See the answer. Mass of per liter means 1 liter of gas at 273 degrees centigrade and 1140 mm Hg pressure equals to 3 gram. Now V1 equals to 1 liter, P1 equals to 1140 mm Hg, T1 equals to 273 degree, C means 273 degree C means 273 plus 273 means 446 K. Now V2 equals to question mark. Now P2 equals to 760 mm Hg and T2 equals to 273 K. So according to gas equation, P1 V1 by T1 equals to P2 V2 by T2. So V2 equals to P1 V1 T2 by P2 T1. Now putting the value of this P1 V1 T2, we get V2 equals to 0.76 liter. Now at STP, 0.76 liter gas weight 3 gram. So 22.4 liter gas weight 3 into 22.4 by 0.76 equals to 89.4 gram. Therefore, the molecular mass of this gas is 89.4 gram. Now next, 16. Give the empirical formula of C6H6, C6H12O6, C2H2, CH3COOH. Now what is empirical formula? The empirical formula of a compound is the simplest formula which gives the simplest ratio in whole numbers of atoms of defined elements present in one molecule of the compound. Say example, or C6H6. Here number of carbon atom 6 and also number of hydrogen atom 6. So the ratio of carbon and hydrogen is 1:1. Therefore the empirical formula is CH. Now C2H2, in case of C2H2, here number of carbon atom 2, number of hydrogen atom also 2. So the ratio of carbon and hydrogen is 1:1. So therefore the empirical formula is CH. Next, C6H12O6. Here number of carbon atom 6, number of hydrogen atom 12 and number of oxygen atom 6. Therefore carbon is to hydrogen is to oxygen equals to 1:2:1. Therefore the empirical formula is CH2O. Next, CH3COOH. Here number of carbon atom 2, number of hydrogen atom 4, number of oxygen atom 2. Therefore, the ratio of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen is 1:2:1. Therefore, the empirical formula is CH2O. Next, number 17. Find the percentage of water of crystallization in CuSO4.5H2O. First, the molecular mass of CuSO4.5H2O equals to the mass of copper equals to 64. And the mass of sulfur is 32, and here number of oxygen atom 4. So the mass of oxygen atom is 16. Therefore 4 into 16 plus 5 into 2 hydrogen atom means 2 into 1 plus 16. Total 250 gram. Therefore, and the molar mass of 5H2 equals to 5 into 2 into 1 plus 16 equals to 19. Therefore, percentage of water equals to total weight of the element. Total weight of the element means 90. And the gram molecular weight of the compound. And gram molecular weight of the compound 250 gram. So, percentage of water equals to 90 by 250 into 100% equals to 36%. Next, 18th number sum. Calculate the percentage composition of potassium chlorate in KClO3. First, RMM of relative molecular mass of KClO3 for potassium mass number equals to 39. For chlorine, mass number 35.5, and here 3 oxygen atom present and the mass number of oxygen is 16. So 3 into 16 equals 122.5. Now potassium, here number of potassium atom 1 and the mass number of potassium is 39. So mass number of the element by mass number of the compound equals to 39 by 122.5 into 100% equals to 31.8%. And in case of chlorine, here number of chlorine atom 1. So the mass number of the element equals to 35.5 and the molar mass of the compound equals to 122.5. Here 122.5 into 100% equals to 28.9%. Therefore the percentage of oxygen, here 3 oxygen atom present. So the mass number of oxygen equals to 3 into 16 equals to 48. So, and the mass number of the element by the molar mass of the element by molar mass of the compound equals to 48 by 122.5 into 100 equals to 39.18%. Now 19. Find the empirical formula of the compound with the following percentage composition. Pb equals to 62.5%, nitrogen equals to 8.5%, oxygen equals to 29.0%. To solve this type sum, we should make first a table. See the table, first element, then percentage composition, then atomic mass, then atomic ratio and simple ratio. First here the elements are Pb, lead, nitrogen and oxygen. I have written here Pb, nitrogen and oxygen, and the percentage composition 62.5, 8.5 and 29. So atomic mass of lead equals to 207 and atomic mass of nitrogen 14 and atomic mass of oxygen 16. So atomic ratio equals to 62, in case of lead 62.5 by 270 equals to 0.30. In case of nitrogen, 8.5 by 14 equals to 0.60, and in case of oxygen equals to 29 by 16 equals to 1.8. So simple ratio equals to 1, 2 and 6. So the formula of this equals to PbNO3 whole 2. Next 20. If the empirical formula of two compound is CH and their vapor density are 13 and 39 respectively, find their molecular formula. Empirical formula CH means empirical weight, for carbon mass number 12 and for hydrogen mass number 1 equals to 13. Now vapor density 13. Molecular weight equals to N into empirical formula weight. N equals to number. And molecular weight equals to 2 into vapor density equals to N into empirical formula 13. So N into 13. Now N equals to 2. Therefore molecular formula C2H2 when vapor density is 13. Now when vapor density 39, 2 into vapor density equals to same as 2 into vapor density equals to N into 13. And vapor density 39. So 2 into 39 equals to N into 13 equals to N equals, this means N equals to 6. Therefore molecular formula equals to C6H6 when vapor density 39. Next 21 number. Find the empirical formula of compound containing 17.64% hydrogen and 82.35% nitrogen. And see the tables, first element, then percentage composition, then atomic mass, atomic ratio and simple ratio. Here two elements present, hydrogen and nitrogen, and the percentages 17.64 and 82.35. Atomic mass of hydrogen 1, atomic mass of nitrogen 14. Therefore atomic ratio 17.64 by 1 equals to 17.64. And in case of nitrogen, 82.35 by 14 equals to 5.88. This means simple ratio 3:1. Therefore, the empirical formula of the compound is NH3.